Hey, how's it going, everyone? We've got less than 24 hours left until Shadowlands. I'm going to try to run through all the things that you can still do to prepare for leveling in less than 2 minutes. Let's get to it. All right, so quick and dirty, like I said, we're going to be in Beast Mastery spec. We're going to be using the Ferocity Pet. Our talents here are actually going to be Animal Companion, Chimera Shot, Natural Mending, a Murder of Crows, because you're always going to be getting the crows reset on most of these mobs. Barrage or Stomp here. So Stomp is going to be if you're more focused on the single target damage. Barrage if you're going to be doing massive AoE pulls. And you're going to be sticking with Aspect of the Beast. Typically, you're going to want to have War Mode on. However, I know a lot of players hate PvP combat, or, might have some difficulty, especially if you're Alliance like me. But I recommend starting with War Mode on, and then if it definitely becomes too much for you to handle, if you're getting ganked all the time, if you're outnumbered, just go to the nearest rest area and switch it off then. Faster is faster. Consumables. So most of you guys will have a bunch of gem sockets because you've been gearing up in the current patch. You're going to want to use 2 movement speed gems, the Straddling Sage Agate and the Straddling Viridium. You can use one of each. That gives you an extra 8% movement speed while you're leveling. You're going to want to stock up on your best friend, the Goblin Glider. But these are crucial tools when it's early on in the expansion and you do not have access to flying yet. Early on in the expansion, it's going to be very expensive to get the new consumables such as flasks, potions, and food. So I recommend stocking up on the current versions so that you have something to use for the first week or 2 until raid releases. The Augment rune will continue to work all the way up to level 60 currently. It's just an extra 6 strength or agility or intellect, so it's not that much, but every little bit counts, right? Or else you wouldn't be here. Now, once you hit max level, most hunters are going to want to go Night Fae. And the reason for that being, Night Fae is performing currently best in both single target and multi-target scenarios for both Marksman and Beast Mastery. Asterisk there for marksmanship single target. Kyrian does perform slightly better for marksman single target. However, it's within a 1% error margin, and it's a very specific single target scenario that you have to be Kyrian on, essentially. Therefore, it's recommended to just go Night Fae. Plus, Night Fae is apparently easier to use, so for the average player, I definitely recommend Night Fae at present. Now, I'm not going to dive too deeply into the legendaries either, but just FYI, for Beast Mastery hunters, you're going to want to target Soulforge Embers, ideally on the shoulder slot, with Haste Crit as your secondaries. For Marksmanship hunters, you're going to want to target Serpent Stalker's Trickery, again on the shoulders, with Crit and Mastery as your secondary budget. There is more to that, so I will dive more into that in a later video, maybe. And that is if everything doesn't get completely shaken up after the first week of Heroic, which it probably will. Alright everyone, thanks for watching and good luck leveling. I will be streaming live tomorrow on Twitch at probably around 5:45 Eastern time. Link is going to be in the description below. Be sure to tune in and say hi. And as always, thanks for watching.